I saw my bags in the middle of an empty parking lot. I was supposed to be on my way to the Philippine National Badminton tryouts. I was one of the top badminton players in the country, but I was also one of the coordinators for the Nazarene Youth Congress Philippines, or NYC. The buses were supposed to take me back to the city after escorting the delegates, but here I was, stranded 3 hours away from the tryouts with no data, no Wi-Fi, and no transportation. Instead of spending a week working towards my dream to be a professional badminton player, I spent a week at NYC discovering the dream God had for me: a life in full-time ministry. In the Philippines, full-time ministry looked like pastoring. So I studied to become a pastor. It wasn't until I worked at the Asia Pacific Regional Communications Center, or as we know as WMC, that I saw that ministry could be done through several creative means. But it was also by working in this office that I met and married my wife, a missionary, Ingrid. Today, we are missionaries to Southeast Asia. We work as faculty members of the local Bible college. We assist many field coordinators in terms of media, and we serve as field youth coordinator. But after 5 p.m., I close my laptop, I put down my phone, and pick up my racket. Because the most popular sport in Thailand just so happens to be, and you guessed it right, badminton.
From the outside, it looks like Terence is just playing badminton. But on the court, he's building relationships. This kind of ministry is different than a feeding ministry or a children's ministry. These people are rich, educated, and accomplished in each of their fields. They are doctors and lawyers and engineers, and we are just teachers who are too poor to drive to the court. Who are we to tell them that they need a savior? Despite this, Terence has become the most wanted player on every court he plays, not because the people notice his skills, but because of his attitude. When there is trash talk, he smiles. He compliments his opponents. He encourages his teammates. He waves off his partner's mistakes. He tries to use as much Thai as he can, even if he looks silly while doing it. On the court, Terence is respected not because of his job or his education, but because of the kind of person he is. He is a strong player, yes, but even more so, he is kind. This has encouraged players to accept Terence's invitations outside the court. Many teammates have come over our house already for dinners, fellowships, games, even going to the movies. They gave us their old furniture and a place to live. When we invited our local church to join us in this ministry, they welcomed our church family with open arms.
Most recently, we invited a team member to a baby shower that our church hosted. We were nervous how our teammate would react, being surrounded by missionaries and pastors. We played games, we ate, we prayed. By the end of the party, our teammate asked when the next time you would have a fellowship like that. She said, it felt like I was with family. I saw my bags in the middle of an empty parking lot. When the buses left, I saw my dream drive away. I thought it was my destiny to bring glory to my country through badminton. I thought that by giving into a life of ministry, I was giving up a life of my ultimate passion. But God uses our passion for His purpose. God takes away our dream to transform it for His glory.